Ever been asked in a math class, or maybe even a job interview, to add up all the numbers from 1 to 100? It sounds like a ton of work, right? Well, today, we're going to start with the simpler version, adding up the numbers from 1 to 10. And I am going to show you a super clever trick that a famous mathematician came up with when he was just a little kid. This will completely change how you look at problems like this. So, the straightforward way to do this is just to add them up one by one. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 6 is 21, plus 7 is 28, plus 8 is 36, plus 9 is 45, and finally, plus 10 gives us 55. It works, but it is a bit slow and it is easy to make a mistake along the way. If you had to do this for 1 to 100, you'd be here all day. Now, let's get to the fun part. The story goes that a young mathematician named Carl Friedrich Gauss was given this exact problem by his teacher to keep him busy. But he solved it in seconds. How? He didn't add the numbers in order. Instead, he noticed something brilliant. Let's write down our numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, let's write them down again, but this time in reverse order. Right underneath the first line: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at what happens when you add the numbers in each column. 1 plus 10 is 11. 2 plus 9 is also 11. 3 plus 8 is 11. 4 plus 7 is 11. You see the pattern? Every single pair adds up to 11. We have 10 pairs of numbers, and each pair adds up to 11. So, what's the total sum of all these pairs? It's simply 10 times 11, which is 110. But wait, we're not quite done. Remember, we wrote the list of numbers twice, once forward and once backward. So, the sum 110 is actually double the sum we want. To get the real answer, we just need to divide 110 by 2. And 110 divided by 2 is 55. Exactly the same answer we got by adding them one by one, but so much faster and way cooler, right? This method can be turned into a simple formula to sum the numbers from 1 to any number. Let's call that number n. You just take n, multiply it by n plus 1, and then divide the whole thing by 2. In our case, n was 10. So, we did 10 times 10 plus 1, which is 10 times 11, giving us 110. Then we divided by 2 to get 55. Let's try it with the smaller set, say 1 to 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is 15. Using the formula, n is 5. So, 5 times 5 plus 1 is 5 times 6, which is 30. Divide by 2, and you get 15. It works every time. So, next time someone asks you to add up a long list of numbers, you don't have to panic. Just remember this simple, elegant trick. It is a great example of how thinking about a problem from a different angle can lead to a much smarter solution. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this little math trick as amazing as I do. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this trick before. See you in the next video.